Every product you use today, your smartphone, your laptop, your car parts, even the food you eat, was transported inside a shipping container. Global trade runs on containers. And here's the opportunity. Whenever there's a container shortage, freight rates rise sharply, logistics companies panic, and manufacturers make serious money. The global supply chain depends on seaworthy containers. Demand is massive. Supply gaps still exist. If you enter this industry strategically, you are not building a small business. You are building a multi-crore manufacturing enterprise. The global shipping container market is valued at 10 to 12 billion US dollars, and it is growing at around 5 to 6% annually. Global merchandise trade exceeds 25 trillion US dollars every year, and more than 80% of world trade by volume moves through sea routes. That means containers are not optional. They are infrastructure. India's exports recently crossed more than 770 billion US dollars, and the government aims to push exports beyond 1 trillion US dollars in the coming years. More exports mean more containers. Demand comes from ports, shipping companies, logistics firms, oil and gas projects, defense sectors, infrastructure development, cold chain networks, and e-commerce supply chains. The world cannot function without containers. Globally, companies like China International Marine Containers dominate production. China controls a major share of container manufacturing. In India, players like Singamas India operate in this space. But India still depends heavily on imports. And that is the opportunity. As global companies reduce dependence on China and diversify supply chains, India is emerging as a strong manufacturing hub. Demand exists. Domestic supply is limited. The gap is real. Why choose this industry? First, it is high demand and scalable. Second, it is export-oriented. You are not restricted to one local market. Third, containers are ordered in bulk, 50, 100, even 500 units at a time. One contract can transform your revenue. Fourth, government expansion of ports, logistics parks, and industrial corridors ensures long-term demand. And fifth, customization increases margins. Reefer containers, modified office containers, storage containers, defense-grade containers. Customization means pricing power. Containers have a lifespan of 10 to 15 years, sometimes even more. They also have strong resale value. Even used containers generate revenue. This is a high-ticket product. Higher ticket size means stronger margins per unit compared to small consumer goods manufacturing. If you want serious wealth creation, not just daily cash flow, this category delivers. Let us look at numbers. A standard 20-foot container may cost around 1,40,000 to 1,60,000 rupees to manufacture, depending on steel prices and scale. The selling price can range from 1,80,000 to 2,50,000 rupees, depending on customization and market demand. Even with a conservative margin of 30,000 to 50,000 rupees per container. If you manufacture 200 containers per month, at an average margin of 40,000 rupees, that is 80 lakh rupees per month in gross profit. Scale to 500 units, add customized high-margin containers, and annual profits can reach several crores. This is not theory. This is scale economics. Starting this business requires proper planning. Land, heavy fabrication machinery, steel sourcing, quality certifications, compliance approvals. Instead of guessing, structured planning reduces risk. As an MSME, you can access government benefits such as credit guarantees, term loans, export incentives, and state-level capital subsidies. Government policy is aligned toward industrial growth. Seaworthy containers are not a trend. They are global infrastructure. Trade will continue. Ports will expand. Logistics will grow. Containers will always be needed. So the real question is simple. Will you remain a small trader? Or will you build an industrial asset that generates crores every year? Industries create millionaires. And this industry is wide open for those ready to build.